because my husband is an icon. Don't come and fight Ubaba Nganyama. The shoes are too big. Woo! What it do, everybody? Welcome to Heavy Hitters. Your favorite duo is back on your screens. I go by the name Gabo Moth, aka your absolute fave.
And I'm the Naked J. You'll get the D later.
I want it now. Meow. You look so good.
Don't be lusty. Don't be lusty.
What do you mean? No, like, answer me.
Get it later or during the break.
I know, there's something so thrilling about me saying I want it now. Don't you feel that rush in your bones?
You want a heavy hitter right now.
No, unless you do hit heavy. Anyway, how was your week?
A super week, actually, but I've had nothing but a heavy this week.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was
Let's start with your heavy, because it's heavy. Now I have a hit.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was about to go away, right? Mm-hmm. So I asked my woman, what stuff do you need to get done today? And she says, no, the normal. My hair, my nails. Mm-hmm. I need to get the pedicure, and then I need to sort my mustache out. So I'm like...
Wait.
Yeah, so I'm like, what do you mean mustache? And then she says, how? Don't you know?
No, we don't know. Does that mustache come with a base?
Dude.
Does your woman have a base?
Dude, like, why are women so deceptive?
What do you mean, woman? No, Naked, you're the one that wanted to date a soccer player.
Come on now.
What?
Come on.
What do you expect? All that running, testosterone, is on another level.
No, but dude, come on. And she says it is normal. So don't you have female friends that have mustaches?
No, I don't have any soccer females
please.
in my circle.
You know? I'm just glad I let her
you woke
go.
up one day and then like...
Java, like right next to me. Or Rick Ross right next to me. Like, I'm just glad she went and got that straightened out.
Oh my, that is pretty heavy.
Ladies, stop being so deceptive. I can't take it anymore.
Men, do better. Don't date soccer players.
So what's your hit this week?
So my hit, I woke up one day and I was like, yo, I need new tats. So I went and I got these cute little buddies over here. You can't really see them, but I got like thyme because I think thyme is such a rare thing that we take for granted, you know. But with time, so much can be done. Like, for me, time is a constant reminder that if you want to do something, go get it done, you know. Definitely. Tell your loved ones you love them now, you know. But at the same time, it teaches you patience because there's that I don't want to preach, but there's that scripture that says God makes everything beautiful in its own time. Yeah. So that's why I got that. And then the smiley is sometimes we forget to smile at ourselves. And this is to remind me on those days that, girl, you're doing great.
It's a perfect reminder. But the time thing, though, you got matching tats with our director. But that's a story for another day, right?
I do like rappers. Here's what you guys can do. You can let us know what your hit... Naked, stop it!
Didn't say anything.
Stop laughing. What your hit or heavy of the week was, let us know on our social media platforms. On Facebook, we are Heavy Hitters.
And on Twitter and Instagram, it's heavyhitters_ZA. And don't forget that hashtag, right? Heavy Hitters.
Hashtag not...
that...
deep, Nicola, not too deep. Hey, it's because you're sexy. Now I'm thinking about like things that I'm not supposed to be thinking about. But let me tell you, who do we have on our yellow couch today?
Listen, come on. This week's heavy hitter is unmatched. Okay? She used to be one of the former first ladies of South Africa.
One of... Which one is this one? Like one... When you say one of...
How there's a lot of former first ladies in South Africa.
Yeah, there's
yeah, but there's the one, man. No. Come on now. Lucky number 7. And we are lucky to have her in studio today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, reality TV star, socialite. Welcome to the Heavy Hitters home, the one and only LaConco.
How are you?
Welcome.
Naked, too, naked.
Yes.
He's not
Welcome
naked.
to the show.
What went in, Jan?
He's not naked, it's a lie.
Okay, shoot it, do it
Wait,
again.
guys, sorry.
Naked. She's not fine.
What's... No, wait.
Oh, I thought... Look, we're gonna take it again.
No, but also, where did naked go?
How? Sorry. I'm going to do it again.
Back on set.
I have to.
Sick, guys. He's just sick. Everybody can.
You did say he's not feeling well.
Really? What?
I don't know.
Is it the shit? Does he have the shit?
Yeah.
What's that?
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, guys.
So, I'm sorry,
but I told you.
you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You do your things, editors.
I'm so sorry, no? Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Fuck.
Excuse me. It's not a prank.
I have no,
But it's fine.
Are you sure he's sick? You could like doing dramatic things, you know? Not about me to film.
No.
Yeah, guess what?
What did he say? Why didn't he tell me he's not feeling well?
Can you please pull it together, naked? Let's do this. Wow.
Am I not allowed to lean back?
You can. Do you want to lean back?
I don't know.
Yeah, what if you also need to, like, naked? Are you sure you want to be that deep in there?
No, guys. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Come on. I don't think I can do this to you.
What's happening?
What?
Oh, no, let me talk about
Marau.
I'm sorry, I really need it. Do you need help? Every time I should always make it, I need to do it, and then you know I have to drive by like 10. What time is it even? No, then why don't they start making us shoot like way earlier? Because this is not gonna work. What time is it there?
No, guys.
There's no way we're gonna finish in an hour when Naked keeps doing this. Naked.
I'm really struggling. I can't do this.
Dude, can we just like get it together? We have an hour.
We waited so long to record, and I told you guys I've got my stomach problems today.
Is it your stomach or is it your nose? Because what?
It's my. Please don't start. Don't start with me. Don't start with your shit today. Actually, fuck this.
Naked.
No. Fuck this
naked.
shit. No, fuck off. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Naked. Yo.
Doesn't have the shit anymore because he's on that wife.
Fuck. What's that?
Yeah, Naked. Don't. Hey, Naked. No, dude, that's rude. Fuck. Okay, I'm just.
Go to
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Stupid bitch.
No.
Rehab for Porsche. Rehab for Porsche.
Come back. Come back.
Oh my God, Naked.
Take off your shoes.
I'm so ready to run after you.
You're gonna chase after me?
Yes! Like, I wouldn't just let you come so confused. You knew it's a prank. I hate to happen to me. Like, oh my God, what's happening?
What do you think was happening?
I'm so sure Guti, like Naked is so dramatic, like Ganti Gwenzagalan. And she's busy here. Oh my goodness. This is just dramatic. Oh my God. Like that was a prank. Why didn't you come back to me? What if I collapse or anything? And then you are so serious, you look so confused. So you play this. Oh my God.
You even left your shoes behind.
She took off the shoes for the Naked DJ.
Yes. Let's give a big round of applause.
You had girls take off their wigs. That was shoes.
If I was able to make a cool, you know, I'm like, like, oh my God. Okay, well done.
That's how we do. Welcome to the heavy hitters home. No, but it is a safe space. Don't worry. Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh my God.
Your acting is really becoming really good.
Yeah, no, you should act, eh?
And the SAFTA
Goes
to?
No, actually. No, sorry, don't scream the Oscar. Goes to. Yeah, it's the Oscar. Like, well
very
done.
nice. Thank you.
It's the Oscar. Honestly, that was like, I'm thinking, oh my
When
goodness.
you threw, what did you throw it?
It's some box, a mask box. I was like, oh my goodness, guys.
I'm like, there goes the neighborhood.
So what were you going to say to me when you found me outside?
Like, naked Gwenzenjani. Like, are you really sick or like what's happening? But you don't handle this into kanjani.
Yeah.
Like you don't. Like I was so sure, Guti, I'm gonna calm you down.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this conversation.
Yeah.
So well done. That was amazing. You really got me. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I was really praying.
Well, welcome to Heavy Hitters. This is how we welcome you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So we're going to start you off with a game, right?
Okay.
It's called Tell Me, Try Me, Down Me. Let me explain.
Okay.
So tell me is truth.
Okay.
Try me is dare.
Okay.
And then if you're not happy with any of your answers, you get to take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, so go. Tell me or try me.
So you tried me.
Dare. So I'm going to make you do something.
No, tell me.
Being an ex
Yeah.
to a former president,
Yeah.
how has that ruined your life?
It hasn't ruined my life. It hasn't. Do I look ruined?
I know you don't, but maybe you were like, oh, the attention, I don't want it.
No, it hasn't ruined my life. It has actually taught me very good, valuable lessons about life. Yeah.
Like?
Like being independent. I was a very spoiled fiance. So I'm independent. You must know it's my money.
Okay.
Well, I did say I'm very young. I can make my own money.
Oh, yes, girl.
But now it's happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, try me.
What is it? Oh, I must tell you.
No, again.
You must pick
Another
now.
one.
We're moving on.
Moving on.
Oh, my
Question
God.
2.
I get tell me.
Try me.
No,
Try me.
try me. No.
Try me.
Okay, so
I don't know
tell
what
me.
you have for me in store.
Okay, so tell me, what's the one thing that turning 30 has taught you?
Is that I must never ever leave behind unonkanyiso. No matter what, I must go with unonkanyiso. So yeah.
Okay. Tell me, try me.
Oh, tell me.
Be a little fun.
No.
I can guarantee you, I'm not going to make you drink.
No, this
I
one's
promise.
gonna...
I'll take one for the team if you just pick try me.
This one's dope.
Okay.
She did say try me. So you can't lie.
Okay.
Woo, my Lord.
Who are you currently crushing on?
Oh!
Baba Somanda.
Maka Shariande. Why you so?
How?
And then why was Wooting in a crash? Like, what are you guys doing on the show? And it's also, who are you currently
Crushing on?
Because you always have a crush
It's
on
not
someone.
like, do you have a crush? Yeah, but so go to the information.
At some point, there's always someone that you like.
No, but I've never, hey? I've never.
So you're not crushing on anyone?
No, I am currently now.
Okay.
So I've never got that. No, it's an international someone.
Then you can share with us.
International. You know what foreign exchange.
Yeah.
Yiphi le ndoda oyibukayo and then uthi
Imana kasiqalela yini crush?
A crush.
Yeah.
You fancy him, like what Naked has for me.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Baby. And she doesn't even question that.
Actually, I don't have a crush.
No.
Okay, so what's
actually,
happening
I
with the
don't.
international guy?
No. He's actually a friend. Engimona ukuthi potential.
Oh.
It's just that we had conversations and we just want to be friends and go right. So yeah. So he has named me Petal.
Petal.
So, but definitely, it's really appreciate each other as human beings and
I don't buy this. This explanation is not.
He has named me Petal.
Yeah,
so
but why not imbali yonke? Like the whole thing. Why just ikozana nje le
well,
mbali?
you know, Maskuluma, especially on WhatsApp, he always sends me, he has sent me real flowers, by the way. So, like I've received medium, I've received huge bunch of flowers.
Do you understand? Indoda must
deliver. You know. So I think it's basically him. And I did say to him, having you as a friend, like I think in Nami, it's giving me some quiet space of actually learning myself. Like guys, pandemic, I like Angias. You know, straight from J. In fact, I was doing my first year, I met Ubabunganam, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still not satisfied, but we're gonna move on. Tell me, try me. Please pick a try me.
Okay,
if you chicken out of the try me, then I'll take the shot for you.
Okay.
Try me.
Try me.
Okay. Do your best. Ooh, your burst. Do your best impersonation of your least favorite housewife on Real Housewives of Durban.
My least favorite. Expression.
Impersonation.
That I least like. That's harsh.
Why?
That's harsh. We said
we don't know who it is.
Okay, least Lokozana. Jehovah.
It can be from any season.
The franchise Real Housewives.
Yes.
Durban.
No, Durban specifically.
Phela angisho abantu asibathandi bonke ngokufana.
Yeah. Like because my husband is an icon.
I know who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't call there's a difference between popularity, famous, and icon and jan. You don't mix those things.
Okay.
Yeah, my icon, Nelson Mandela, Michael Jackson,
Jay-Z,
Winnie Ban, Jay-Z, former president Jay-Z. I'm an icon. Yeah, I'm available to mix it. Yeah, but all sports no, but my mixing no icon.
Okay. All right, very nice, very nice. So on that note, I think we need to take a little break.
Cool.
So guys, don't forget Facebook,
Heavy Hitters, and Instagram and Twitter, we are heavyhitters_ZA.
the hashtag is Heavy Hitters.
And hashtag not that deep.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Heavy Hitters, your plug when it comes to getting up close and personal with your faves. We're still hanging out with LaConco.
Yes.
Naked. Listen, please, no more funny business.
No. No, listen. Yeah.
Try and say it.
LaConco.
Oh, okay.
How? Yeah.
You think you can't say it?
I'll put on no more funny business, so I thought it's the part.
I just meant like you can relax now. The pranks are done. The tell me, try me's are done. We're about to get into the heavy five.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
I want you to say something with me.
Yeah.
It's not that deep. Let's go.
It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
She's ready.
You ready?
She's warm.
Okay. So LaConco, you entered the industry in one of the most controversial ways.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you became one of Souther's president's seventh wife. But before we even...
Well, are you keeping track? Jesus.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
But before we even unpack that, we want to know who was LaConco before that? Before that, like...
Who is LaConco?
Yeah.
I like the question. You know, before we went to a break, one of the lessons is to never share move. So is a woman that is very warm and a woman who's very authentic, a woman who is purpose-driven. One thing that she's very passionate about is uplifting abanye, like abantu besifazane, especially because I feel like abantu besifazane ibona bathwele lelizwe and ibona bathwele what's happening, you know, especially women bringing abantu on emhlabeni. So Unogaiso has always been umuntu very purposeful and very and gracefully taking each step ngokuphokophela in her dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Purpose. Right?
Yeah.
You can easily link that with fate.
Yeah.
Where does one find a president? Because, girl, I'm trying to find myself a president. I'm trying to be like, did Duzani become president so I can be the first lady? Like, Ukopani guy. Like, where do you begin to say, I'm having an affair with the president of my country?
You know, so where we met, it was a very traditional event in Tombazas Menyagona. Thanks God he didn't see me with imvunulo, you know, because it's very revealing and nan. So I think he just, I don't know, because we are no story, and for some reason he did say ukuthi he wants to share our journey, he wants to share ukuthi. So can I respect that? He will do the honors.
Okay, I'll ask you this then.
Yeah, but we met at a function.
Okay,
yeah.
You were around 19 at the time?
No. Yeah, actually, because I was doing my first year.
Girl, I'ma secure the bag.
No, don't say it like that. It was not even about that. It was literally abantu ababili abahlanganile ba-understandana, baba ne vision, and my role, when I saw him, or basically when we spent time together, when I did, there's something in gut journalism, it's called helicopter view. I actually assessed him more. I wanted to know the person inside. I didn't want to meet the blue lights. I didn't want to meet the title. I didn't want to meet the expensive suits. I didn't want the noise. So I was just interested because I find him a very interesting character, honestly. So I wanted, and he took me to the journey. He took me inside his heart.
And at no point were you intimidated? Because you're relatively young, 19?
I don't want to lie, I'm human. You know, it was a matter of ma. Like, he's so big. What does he want? Why is he so fascinated? Why is he around me? Why is he so free? Like, he's free, yeah, but why is he so comfortable? Like, he would, my vulnerable, he shares with me. When he's entering a biggest event, he will call me. And I'm attending the event. Convoy. I said, no, I think it's important, let me tell you. You know, like he calls me. So I was like, God, what is my purpose here? Yeah, but what is it? Because I'm very young, I'm very simple, maybe, you know, interested in what. So it was a very, or rather, it is a very deep thing. And it's very foreign, Kubantu, and I mean, of course, if into foreign, you'll express ngendlela. But abantu shouldn't box me and think they know us. They don't know us.
Hundreds.
Okay, so your relationship with him came with a lot of negative media backlash and personal, negative backlash. And you mentioned that you really don't want to talk about your relationship with him. But like you said, this guy is huge. Do you think for you it was sort of why would you not expect people to know so much or to dig so much into your relationship because of the kind of huge person that he is?
No, naked, I do a lot of introspection and I do a lot of self-conversations. And as a relationship issue, because like, what does he want? Oh my goodness. So as it went deeper, uNkulunkulu gave me courage to prepare myself. I even dreamt about headlines. I even dreamt if this thing is really getting serious. Probably one day abantu boyfika, but uNkulunkulu should just walk through me each journey, because also very controversial person go media space and go Twitter, go So sort of I did have self-conversations ukuthi it will happen one day. Then I just need to protect self within the relationship.
Okay, talking about ukuthi if abantu bazoyifika, do you think your relationship would have turned out differently if the media didn't find out about it?
Yes.
How different?
How different, because we created our own special bubble. It was so, I actually, enjoyed it. It was so cute. Mangabes attend the events too, but nobody knows. It was so cute seeing him go put either on FaceTime or phone. We had that thing. We had our space, and people came in the bubble, and I don't know, like anything, even no balloon, if it has too much air, it bursts.
Yeah.
So I think so. Futige, there was no way because when people found out, or when they were interested, it's after giving birth to our son. So had I not maybe been blessed by Usaka, I mean, it was going to turn out something else. Yeah, but Silalela, no episode is a mistake.
Ha! Yes,
Yeah.
bars. So you're talking about people only found out after you gave birth, right? But then there's the wives, the sister wives. At what point do they fit into the picture? Do they also find out after, or have they always been there? When did you meet them, and what was the dynamic like?
They are my elder sisters, and I'm not going to comment on that. I respect them that much. And like it's, you know, it's not my space. Like Mama Batal, I really do respect them.
Okay. And we respect that about you. What I'll do to follow up instead is, now you're pregnant, right? You have your baby. He's speaking about the backlash, but your dad also had some. He had a lot to say, which was
that actually led me to depression. Sad enough, because I was seeing a figure that will actually shield me. So he had expectations that were just bizarre. You know, my dad had expectations ukuthi shuthi njengoba ingane yakhe izoganela ku president, shuthi manje sekufanele impilo yakhe ibe 1 2 3. So I can call it, and I regret to say this, but he actually wanted me to be his ATM. You know, he just wanted to fulfill whatever that was not fulfilled through me, and it was unfair. You know, so he had thought maybe mangithi let me take a step back and ngikhulisele umntana, because clearly mangekhaya njalo ngizobuya ngi-emotional njalo ngizothini, because I couldn't understand ukuthi my own father could do that. So ngase let me just take a step back. There's definitely love till date, but let me just love from afar. I'm going to do video calls, I'm going to call, I'm going to protect myself.
What's the relationship like right now?
It's okay. Like it's okay. You know, anytime mangabe ngifeel ukuthi like ngifuna ukuya ekhaya, I will go home. You know, it's definitely okay. And he has bruised me, because that will never be undone. But it's yeah.
So LaConco, I'm a divorcee
so
myself.
So this game, it's about, oh my goodness, yeah.
Let me drink on your behalf.
Yeah. So I'm a divorcee myself, right? And I've been in the public eye. So you talked about hitting rock bottom and depression. After your divorce, take us through the first couple of months.
No, it's not even after.
How were you emotionally? How were you?
It's not even after. And like it's, you know, it's something else. But it piles up, you know, it piles up. But I think when naked, it's very important to you see the signs. It's okay, it's no longer the same. And then from there, because you'd want to try and work things out. Look, everything or anything that happened between the two of us, he played his role, I played my role, and it's just a situation. It could happen, like it happened to you. So it was a matter of seeing the signs, trying, making excuses, and not having not having like a solid explanation. So in my head, I kept positive. It's probably, you know, these things is in. There's a lot that is going through, or blah, 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 blah. And then it came to a stage to decide. When you are traveling from Johannesburg, if you're driving from here to Durban, kunama yield, weather changes, kunama roadblocks, kunanani. When you need to turn somewhere. So I was at that road to which I need to take right, no my left. And I chose self and my son.
And then how did you deal with emotionally and mental health? How did you heal? What were the steps you took?
First and foremost, I understood ukuthi uNkulunkulu uhlanganise ngesizathu mhlambe ipurpose has been fulfilled. Lokho kufana nokushonelwa, do you understand? You have your own plans, you have your own desires, you have ini but kwase kufika isikhathi sokuthi ubudlelwane bube so. So first and foremost, I is accepted ukuthi no, when now you know ukuthi you are not guilty of anything. You know your patience, you know your respect, you know your love. So you know your submission, like you know you supported my vision. You know, you were there. So kusho ukuthi sekufike isikhathi. Now, nonkanyiso, what is it? Manje uqhubekela kanjani phambili? And when I had a meeting with self, uqhubekela phambili was to raise lengane and work hard. Yeah, that really took me out of to choose and actually to rest in Christ.
Now you take your kid and you choose self, right? Yeah. You went back home?
Yes.
When you get back home, are they not upset? Like, like what was How was home?
Yeah, no, my mom was very, because my mom is my friend. So she knows my signs, she knows my pain, she knows my joy, she knows yonke. So she was like, you know, and I didn't even stay long because in mindset and the universe, I'd sent in everything positive. You know, I was never bitter. I don't understand why. I don't know your ex, but I think women should also understand, have conversation with self, and then maybe just stick to the positivity that you experience in the relationship to pull you through. Have a meeting with self, okay, this really did pain me, blah, 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 blah. God, you know, you understand? And just rest in Christ, and you move, you know, differently if one's a yeah. My Lord.
Jinx again. I told you he has a crush on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, naked.
Oh my goodness.
Don't mind us.
Yeah.
So now, you know, you literally made me lose my line of thought. What I wanted to ask you is, you say now you're positive, you're moving on, right?
Sure.
Part of moving on is setting certain goals, right? What do you want, assuming you want to get married again, what do you want your next husband to do differently? You know, what does your ideal next relationship look like?
It's to be himself and to always be authentic, and a point of communication could be the key. And I hold on to something. If we to hold on, if we to Christ, to hold on, hold on to that, you know, someone, okay, you know, there's this thing called a wink. There's a wink. So I believe what's in daughter in a wink is quite, you know, so nothing different. That's why I had to deal with my phases and go through yonke, so that when I meet the new person, Gizelo Gabusha, I'm giving that chance and not carry izinto past to next.
Will he have to be a public figure? Because let's not forget, there was a lot of insinuation that you called it quits because you were no longer going to further your career because he was no longer president at the time.
Did I call it quits because?
The public insinuated you called it quits because you were never, there were no more perks anymore.
My opinions abantu angihlangene now. Imsangano nje, that's why ngithi abantu should not box me. Imsangano nje, you know. Imsangano nje, rubbish and dust, you know. They have their own opinions. Mina phakathi kwababengane, you know, we know our truth, and you know, so be a public figure, I don't think so. But the question would be, will he fully accept who I am? Because I've been told that I'm quite a woman with a presence and a woman, you know, Angas, do you decline that?
No, I totally agree with it. You're well-spoken.
Okay.
You know, you bring light to the room.
Yeah.
And you do have a presence.
Yes.
So a lot of men that can be timid around you.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm asking with this guy really needs to be someone timber.
You know, he needs to be connected with self, because I've seen it even with women. If you are not connected with self, you definitely be intimidated, and abantu maybe intimidated but react to that differently. So I think first and foremost, you need to be connected with self, and I don't know what will beat a number one of a country, but
I can't even imagine you being submissive. Because, you know...
I can.
You can imagine it, Chob.
You are submissive in a relationship?
Oh, very.
Baba, eating.
Very.
Can I wash your feet,
This is
Baba?
the lady you should be asking to say Tate Quentin.
Right.
What does it take? Because you can't be submissive to like a man that disrespects you. So what does it take for you to be submissive to a man? What are the qualities from a man that make you be, you know, willingly submissive?
Naked, when I started the brand to work with self, LaConco has been right? Abantu bafunda ngaye manje. And if isiziba sakho ngaphakathi sijulile uyinjula buchopho, you will see ukuthi no man, this woman does talk to herself, you know, injula buchopho. Try and say that.
I'm gonna look it up during the break. Good dictionary.
Don't even ask me, but it sounds very deep. It sounds very self-incriminating.
Are we going on break now? Or should I
Continue, please. Connect us to self.
Do you understand? Yeah. So you would see. So now, first and foremost, that guy must have, some sort of. But more than anything, brand LaConco, foundation yayo is to be authentic. So angifuni umuntu because there's a shelling nazo naked. I must declare ukuthi zikhona. And one thing that is common kuzasheli zami abazithembi. Yabo umuntu vela afika bese assume ukuthi hey uLaConco mhlawumbe wayedla izambane la 5 rand. You know this thing esizulu ukuthi endaweni ethile kudliwa izambane likaPondo, meaning the rich are there. So yena uzofika kuLaConco amakho ukuthi kusho ukuthi probably udle la 5 rand, not even la 2 rand. Bese ufuna ukuacta kakhulu. Kanti ayipholiwe kusekhaya, sirelaxile. So first and foremost nje out. You are out of potential yam when you are like that. And also don't come and fight ubaba wengane yami. The shoes are too big. You can't. So mugela this woman. If you see me, try with your naked eyes to see me.
That's a good one. That's a heavy hitter right there.
Yeah. So try and see me and then the same thing that I did in a relationship, I stripped him naked. No, you understand? Because I think that's what's interesting. Same to him. Understand, and hence we are even chilled. Do you understand? Because it was never about hey the noise. Nah. If you were there for the noise, I don't want to drop Lokuzan. But anyway. Yeah. So
maybe you need a drink so that you can drop something. Just a sip.
So what I'm trying to say when I'm coming naked is that person should really accept umuntu as uyena. And as difficult as it is, don't try and kwashakacima kanjanjani ucomplicate izinto ungikale ngokuthi enene kusho ukuthi mina bengidla izambane la 5 rand. You come nje and you will enjoy the character.
Halala. Okay. Yes. On that note, so guys, don't go anywhere, okay? Because as you can hear, okay, we'll be back after the. Let me translate. So guys, the hashtag is heavy hitters, not that deep. Twitter, Instagram, heavy hitters _ZA. Facebook,
we are heavy hitters. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So welcome back to Heavy Hitters, guys and ladies. Izisheli zikhona. But remember, don't settle for dau. Zikhona July. All right.
No, that was
welcome
it.
back. Welcome back. We still have LaConco in the house.
Yeah.
I don't believe you nailed it.
Yeah, that's zikhona nje laptop. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so
we are sulega.
Okay. All right. No. So
you did mention this when I met you. Yes.
Yeah, Tata. Yeah.
So LaConco, geez. Now we are fast forward into the career.
Sharp.
Like you're everywhere. You're killing it. You're doing the most.
Goodness. Am I everywhere?
You're doing the most. Like my boob keeps popping out.
Oh.
I'm advertising myself.
Yeah.
Future president, please.
Oh wow.
I'm here. Being the ex of a man that's that powerful, gives you a lot of attention. Surely that comes with privilege. No? Is it safe to assume that it opened a lot of doors for you?
But I had to go through, or rather meet that person to become. The lessons and ukula mentally and, as a character, I have taken izinto engiyibonayo and applied to my character to, become the best woman I can become. So, would you even invite me here if I didn't meet him? Ngabe it's some woman who's definitely doing well for herself, but ngabe and all these, in fact, introduction, if I may say, so uNkulunkulu boot camp kaNkulunkulu ayifani yasemhlabeni. So uNkulunkulu had to put me on a boot camp for iminyaka ethile. Wathi sekudlulile manje, now I'm taking to the next step. And I always think every day when I wake up, it's only the beginning. Yeah.
But did you not then land Real Housewives of Durban as a result of?
Absolutely not. There was the interest ukuthi she's so young, she's so beautiful, she speaks well, she's njani. Like kune curiosity ukuthi nathi sifuna ukuthinta nje sizwe ukuthi like umuntu omkhulu kangaka wabonani noma wachazwa yini nani. And of course, just in a few minutes mawusanda kumeet you'd have an idea ukuthi oh, no, we understand. But they had no interest whatsoever. They wanted to meet me, and in Abo, when I spoke to a production I was like, I want people to get to know me. I just want to introduce myself to people. They respected that, ngiyazi ocefuzile babhala hey mina DNA hey nothing like that, They were just interested in donokanyiswa. If they wanted to run with the story of ubabangani, they were going to run with it. Yeah.
Interest. In the beginning, you were apprehensive.
Yeah.
What made you finally say, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go on this show and I'm going to shut it down?
Yonke inesikhathi. I emotionally at that time was suppressing some emotional stuff, and inami I was going through it tunnel yam. So I don't think it was mature for me to actually sort of, because even namanje on season 2, I'm speaking, but you don't really know the details, because my details, they belong to me and the person. They don't belong to the public. Do you understand? So when I went there on season 1, I didn't want any flashy what status thing to be attached to my DNA. If you fell in love with LaConco, I wanted you to love LaConco for who she is. That's why ungabonanga end up kef. That's why you didn't see it. That's why I couldn't. Hey, it's so big the name, you can't say it. No. It's the respect that I have. You understand? So season 2, let me take you to my heart. Because now through the screen, let me take you to my heart. It's understand when I speak to a friend, hence people saw that episode 1, Give Vulnerable. I've dealt with it. It was just me. Of course, I'm human, so speaking it out to probably millions of people, it's different to dealing it with self. But it had nothing to do with recent. It has been a journey.
Now, LaConco, as a person that claims to live a private life, or you're very private and you choose what to share with the public, why a reality show? Out of all things, why a damn reality show? Your life is out there.
Twitter people. No, when they approached me, they asked me what I'll be doing, in terms of business. And Unkulunkulu has said it was just the right time, because I was just in the beginning of restart button. So it gave me the opportunity uNkulunkulu isifiso sami emhlabeni ukuthi ngibe isibuko ezweni ukuthi athi yazi ukuthini, if wena you think mhlambe sekunjanjani hey nayi ingane yami yabo nayi ube through. So ngifuna ukuthi abantu when they look at my life kube isikhumbuzo ukuthi uNkulunkulu uyaphila. You know what I'm saying?
And there were no challenges at all.
So when I came, no, there was no challenges. The production was very clear with the storyline samsithini, and they were happy with that. As long as the producer, not director, will show which areas do we touch with, because even now labeni babonayo skeletons, are they not showing the show? But because LaConco, I'm a person, and I don't, like, it's your life, it's your business. I'm not now going to say, how about when you are pretending this, hi, when you are lying, just because I'm getting information. Wonke umuntu is brought in that show. The franchise itself, there's a list of a process that needs to go through to approve a cast. Yeah.
What's going on?
So I just had a shot for you, because you're dropping so many bars, they deserve a drink.
Yeah.
You're talking about skeletons. Everyone has a skeleton. Yada, all of that jazz.
Yeah.
Recently on Twitter, you came under fire, right? For Makumar. You said she's not Oprah?
She's not. Didn't
Beyonce? Whatever you said.
Yeah.
Was along those lines, right?
Yeah.
But you definitely said her event, her shindig, was boring.
And I'm not the only one who said that. Okay. Everyone that attended that event said so.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, people are coming for you saying that you seem to not like her, you know? And people expect that you would like her because you have something in common.
No, abantu emhlabeni nje South Africa must learn one thing. They must not assume a character. They must not make up things. Ngoba manje seko Deputy Jesus Twitter, seko ama script writer, seko producer be Real Housewife bona nje. Seba Deputy Jesus wami. First and foremost, what you saw there is one thing that I said to the character of LaConco. I brand ya LaConco, no matter where you see it, is to be authentic. So as the show ilibeli unfold and I don't think I think it was taken out of context because people have already had in their mind ukuthi bafuna ukubonana. So when I said that, I mean, if you look at my life from 5 years, no 10 years back, if you've been following me on social media, you would understand what I stand for. I wouldn't be mean. Why would I be mean? So I reciprocate the energy that I experienced with her. Because the corner camera pretending as I'll be honest how I feel. If event so I will address this into as zihamba. So as the show people will understand. I really don't think even nalapho because there's a notion ukuthi ngimbukela phansi. Absolutely not. The suspense and the wait was too much. I was really expecting a special guest sakuphi. Angazi abantu basanganiswa yini special. Yini basanganiswa special. Yini, do you understand what is this thing? Mina sengiyishile sengiyenzile senga. It's just that kula kuyabavithiza because they had built something else and now it's not hitting the surface bayavithika.
Demystify this quickly and clarify it. So 100% it has nothing to do with the fact that she has a similar storyline and could just steal your spotlight.
No, absolutely. I'm one woman that you'll ever come across who's very confident and content to who she is. So I'm not easily intimidated. So I'm opinions abantu ukuthi omunye uzosho lokho abantu bazokhuluma bakuthandayo. It has nothing. And I mean, we are women sihlangane lapha with our own unique purposes. Yini ngenza ukuthi ngibe jealous of that woman, honestly. And the similarity yakhe, it's a businessman yasemzombe. Ubaba wengane yami was the president of the country.
I'm a drink again.
So you cannot say what similarity. Can Twitter explain to me yini similarity lapho? Nalapho futhi angibukeli phansi. So isithembu sakhe nesithembu sangapha and the experience that I had is totally different. Each and every woman who's in a polygamous setup une unique experience. Abamusa ukudlala ngami. Yeah. Mzombe nkandla president business you know.
Okay. Enough of the drama. Let's talk about you. What can we expect from you?
Oh, God has a lot for me in the pipeline. I get so nervous and so scared and always so emotional. I'm like the best thing I've ever done to my life is to rest and choose you. And mangiti rest, ngikhuluma fully like you know how when you want your things when a naked is so. I'm at a space where 100% everything. Normal ngaduma, normal nganetha, I'm still in God. So, God, uyangikhombisa as much as uNkulunkulu is giving me experience of life. Ukuthi hayi wena ngifuna experience nje. Yabo ukufly, I'm flying very soon by the way out of the country and I'm traveling 5 countries in 1 month. Ngemali yami.
Labels.
Yes. So as much as ngifuna ukukunikeza experience ya wonke lamazwe or ngifuna ukunikeza experience business adventure, but I deeply feel spiritually it's almost like uNkulunkulu is proving to abantu bakhe ukuthi ngowakhe. I don't know if you're angithola now. So just now my t-shirts have been, stocked at Gazi. I hit a record nalapho. They've never sold more than 80 t-shirts in 1 day. So the brand is happy, Manjo Edgar's. Nalapho, I'm sure baboni potentiality le I'm a presenter now, and I'm just securing these bags like a kuri waiting. Yeah, but through Christ.
Radio. We've spoken about radio before.
Yeah.
You were killing it at Vuma. I know you yearn to go back to it.
Radio, yeah.
Any luck?
Any radio. I've been trying, I did say to you when we were doing makeup, naked, like I've been knocking on radio station doors, Durban, Johannesburg, anything. That's how much I love it. But now it's almost like njalo mangabe senginethemba lokuthi okay, like I'm gonna get slot, uNkulunkulu just gives me something else. So I think as much as that's why when I wish you well, ngithi uNkulunkulu ngathi angakubusisa of what's best for you. Because emhlabeni we have these things. Angithi ngitsheliwe mina, I started on radio. I know I've got a good voice, So my love is on radio, you know. But uNkulunkulu is probably saying, not now. You know, so I definitely, that's my first love. I've never imagined myself on TV.
You speak of God a lot, which is beautiful. If you could use one word to describe His grace and your relationship with Him, what would it be?
Sufficiency.
Amen. Naked?
I see Valala.
Yes.
Sufficient. Thank you.
This
Thank you so much for
that thing you take at the altar. Don't worry.
Thank you so much for joining us
Yeah.
in our Heavy Hitters home today.
Yeah.
We've really enjoyed having you.
Thank you.
All the best with your future ventures.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And peeps at home, don't forget, Nanfuna ezinye eziqonsisa amathe. You go to our YouTube, Facebook page, it's Heavy Hitters. Instagram, Twitter.
Instagram and Twitter is heavyhitters_ZA. And don't forget your hashtags if you want to drop us any message, if you want to comment, whatever. Even if you want to suggest a guest, holler at us. Use those hashtags. Hashtag heavyhitters. Hashtag not that deep. Hashtag what?
Not that deep.
That's right.
It's been real. It's been great. We'll catch you again. You know how we do. I've had so much fun with you.
Always.
But more with you.
Oh. Siyabonga, thank you.
Adios.